Just ate some pancakes that mom cooked while the chusk roast was cooking, and I felt well after that. Now, in this wellness, in this state of psychology, and in this state of persona, what were the avenues that Morris could go to? Amundsen Schoolroom, Lane Tech streets, the poles of buildings and the administrations of people, the Methodist Hospital, Uptown Uptown HIV niggas, eBay, eBay thrift store, library, which was the main one that probably was data sized, RuneScape room, writing room, mom's authority room, college, university, Lake and Gangster, Lake and Pilar. Morris didn't go to no Bulls games or no attractions. He was the attraction. And it made the HIV niggas mad because they were shitty. But what else? In this good state, the camera sometimes related to a state of the eyes that weren't from mirrors. But Morris's imagination from the seer system of Virginia created a big time shades and slides of what was before him and his imagination of thoughts and his thoughts for film and his film studies. But the CTC and the HIV niggas were watching in Satan, and they seen the success of Morris's stuff, and they were connived in their soul, and they said, "Who does he think he is?" And they try to make humor and gesture from a high place, and say, "Armand too." Job Corp was a long time ago. Navy Pier was the white man's. C4 was 2015. Thresholds was 2017. Avenues of people. You could see that with Thresholds, the Satanists really purged in Morris's soul. Stinky Emily and Stinky Timmy both purged and erasing Morris's soul to his origins, where he came from. But this was long past Combi in 2017. The state of Morris's essence and emotions. But C4 said, "I'm going to be here forever," just like the HIV niggas. They said, we remain and nobody will know. We remain and nobody will fight us. We are one in legion against the Lord. How could Morris evade C4 and Ravenswood? C4 working with Ravenswood and Emily to erase Morris's mind, and Daryl and Donegan and Jared and Zendaya and HIV niggas trying to steal his literature at the same time. Who told you? But this was long before Combi. The big time of Morris's films in his eyes were supposed to be, but Donegan and HIV niggas said his eyes. That was not you who brought down, that was you making claims against the soul of Morris and befriending Timmy and making claims against the soul. That was not you who single-handedly stood for what he believed in his heart. That was not you. But they said his eyes, his eyes. You get your open eyes and you get out of people's stuff that's not yours. But they said his eyes. Nobody will find us. Nobody will find us, they said. Nobody will know, they said. They were purging because their eyes were open and they seen that Morris was riding off into the distance in glory, and they were angered in their soul. It's not fair, they said. It's not fair. but judge me off my integrity, O Lord. Let not them say I am a sneaky man in the shadows, but Lord, judge me off my boldness. Judge me off my boldness, O Lord. The young Pilar, the eyes of young Pilar, Combi, every Satanist and their mother was trying to spend their lives looking through Morris' eyes. They said nobody will find us, they said. Nobody will see, they said. Nobody will know, they said. But for my soul, Lord, judge me off my integrity. Let not them say I am an accuser. Let not them say I am an accuser meddling in other people's affairs. But let you say, oh Lord, that I'm built off my business. Let them say, let you say, Lord, that I'm built off my own affairs. Let them say that my soul was built off of the root of the foundation that you put in my soul. This was long after Combi. So you got to think, woman could bring things back, but the Toshiba, I forgot about that. The Toshiba and Combi was long after Virginia, but the Seven Bambooty was like 2004. 2004 when I was 15. No, I was younger than 15. 2004 when I was 15 all the way to 2011. 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 14. When I was 13. 2004 when I was 13 was long before Combi. It was long before Combi. But the Satanists said, we will not lose. The Satanists said, we are not to be found. We are unknown, they said. But Lord, judge me off my own affairs. Let not them say I'm a sneaky man meddling in other people's affairs, in other people's business, but let you say that I'm built off my own business, oh Lord. Let them say the loins of my business is the root of my soul. Because you had the flesh, 7 years, 7 Bambooty, and you had the eyes, 7 Bambooty, and you had the brain, 7 Bambooty through the eyes, and you had the brain through the intelligence, 7 Bambooty. And you had walls and doors, 7 Bambooty. And you had the state of Morris's emotion that was free from all boundaries and school systems and CPS. And it made the Satanists mad. We will not lose. They said, bitch, if you're not going to do something, sit your big ass down and shut your fat ass up. All right? Now, I don't want to hear a word from your mouth. Now, when Morris said these things, you got to realize that they were purging. They were trying to take something from him because they were mad that their eyes were open. And they try to renew themselves and say, woman, renew ourselves. But they try to do it through Morris Soul because they were dookie. And they were dookie and their eyes were dookie. But they said nobody will find us. They said nobody will see. Nobody will know, they said. Nobody will know, they said. Nobody will see, they said. Nobody will find us, they said. Nobody will find us, they said. Nobody will know. But oh Lord, judge me off my integrity.